Power isn't given, it's taken, and behind every genius who shaped history lies a set of unspoken, often dark laws. They're rarely taught, sometimes feared, but always effective. Ignore them and risk being outplayed. Welcome to 5 Minute Genius. Today, we'll reveal 5 dark laws of power used by genius people, laws that can elevate you to influence or destroy you if misused. The fear of powerlessness. Let's start with a truth most people ignore. In life, you're either using power or power is being used against you. Think about it. At work, in relationships, in politics, every decision is shaped by unseen dynamics, and yet most people stumble through life blind to these forces. That's why they get passed over for promotions, manipulated in negotiations, or silenced in debates. The terrifying part? Those who understand power and use it silently control those who don't. But here's the key: power itself isn't evil, it's a tool. Fire can burn a city or light the way. The question is, will you learn to wield it or let it consume you? To answer that, we turn to the 5 dark laws of power used by history's most cunning minds. Act to the 5 dark laws of power. Law number 1: conceal your intentions. Geniuses understand this. The more predictable you are, the weaker you become. Napoleon Bonaparte famously said, "Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake." He concealed his true strategies, allowing others to underestimate him until it was too late. In your life, this means resisting the urge to reveal your every plan. Share less, move silently, let results speak louder than promises. Because when people can't anticipate your moves, you control the board. Law number 2: master the art of timing. Power isn't just about action, it's about when you act. Steve Jobs didn't just create technology, he waited until the world was hungry for it. Leonardo da Vinci studied ideas for decades before unveiling masterpieces that seemed effortless. The dark truth: move too soon and you're dismissed. Move too late and the opportunity is gone. Geniuses wait, watch, and strike at the perfect moment. Power belongs to those who control not just actions but time itself. As we're only halfway through, and you can already see why these laws feel dangerous yet irresistible. If you're ready to unlock more wisdom like this, hit like and subscribe to 5 Minute Genius. Every week, we reveal the hidden principles that separate the ordinary from the extraordinary. Now, let's get back to law number 3: play on people's desires. Every person has a hidden hunger: status, security, recognition, love. Genius leaders and innovators know how to awaken those desires and attach them to their vision. Think of Martin Luther King Jr. He didn't just give a speech, he gave people a dream. Apple didn't just sell products, it sold belonging and status. The unsettling truth: people are rarely moved by logic, they're moved by emotion, desire, and hope. To gain power, learn what people crave and position yourself as the answer. Law number 4: guard your reputation fiercely. Reputation is the currency of power. Once stained, it's almost impossible to restore. Julius Caesar protected his name so obsessively that even his enemies admired his authority. In today's world, one reckless moment online can shatter years of credibility. Geniuses understand this. Your reputation is your shield and your sword. Protect it at all costs, because it will speak for you long before you enter the room. Law number 5: crush resistance completely. This is perhaps the darkest of all. When a genius identifies a threat, they don't just weaken it, they eliminate it. Alexander the Great, after conquering cities, ensured his enemies could never rise again. In business, this law is mirrored when companies buy out rivals or dominate markets so completely that competition has no chance. The principle is harsh but clear. If you leave your opposition breathing space, they will return stronger. Sometimes mercy is noble, but in the pursuit of power, half measures invite future wars. The urgency of power. So, what do these laws mean for you? Here's the urgency. Whether you realize it or not, power shapes your life daily. If you don't understand these laws, you'll keep wondering why opportunities slip away, why others seem to win effortlessly, and why you're always reacting instead of leading. But if you do understand them, if you study and apply them wisely, you'll begin to see the world differently. Conversations shift. Negotiations tilt in your favor. People respect your presence without knowing why. And here's the warning: these laws are double edged. Use them selfishly, and you'll create enemies. Use them wisely with restraint and integrity, and you'll build influence that lasts. If this opened your eyes, don't let the lesson fade. Hit that like button and subscribe to 5 Minute Genius. Each week, we share the wisdom that gives you the edge most people will never have, because genius isn't about chance, it's about choice, and power belongs to those who understand its laws. Thank you for watching. Until next time, be wise, be strategic, and always live like a genius.